What's up? What's up? What's going on? It's your boy Doobie here, and tonight I decided to play some Castlevania. I was talking to my homeboy Rob2D earlier, and he has the Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection. And he was telling me how Aria of Sorrow, which is the only good game on that collection, was really good. So, you know, and I was like, let me play Dawn of Sorrows, because Dawn of Sorrows is the sequel to that game, and it's pretty damn good. So I appreciate y'all joining me on this gameplay. I'm gonna go right to it. Order of Ecclesia is pretty good. I haven't beaten this one, or Order of Ecclesia. I have beaten this on PS5, but I'm starting a new game on the Steam. Oops, press the wrong button, sorry. We'll just do something like that. Ever since the solar eclipse 2035, my life has never been the same. I waited too long to read it. Haha, are you serious? Yeah, Windhammer decides to... Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Minna. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. And what was it called? You know, the ability to use powers of monsters. Oh, you mean the power of dominance. I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but it's just that I get so terrified. I'm sorry. I know, it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... oh, where you come from? You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah. And you are? You may call me, Celia. And I'm here to see you're dead. Okay, I guess see you dead, not you're dead. Come forth, my servants. That's what you called a skeleton? Yeah, right. What? Mina, get back. Damn it. Of all the worst, Soma, you back off too. Mr. Aricardo. Gina Aricardo. The Guardian. You shall not interfere. A barrier. Quick, Soma, use this. Hey. I come to power. Bullet type. Oh. Tactical type. Hey. Raise strength. Okay. Enhanced type. Enchanted type. I'm sorry. Takes effect when equipped. Does not consume MP. Soma Cruz. I shall see your demise. This is certain. Using whatever means. Wait! Save your energy. You won't catch her now. Damn it! Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it returned. Ricardo, what's going on? The power didn't return. It was always with you. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I wasn't dominating any souls? Anyway, who was that woman? She seems to know you. Celia Fortner? She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, but we've been keeping tabs on her. But why would someone like her come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness, like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? Hold on, I gotta check something in the oven. Need a few more minutes. But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. That woman, she said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later. So the cult base is here. Excuse me. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. You doubt my word? Hammer, what are you doing here? What? Are you dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Huh. She ain't coming? Well, why not telling her at least? Oh man. Well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business and you're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying, this is for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. You know, when someone's in trouble and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Alright, my oven's going off. Hold on. my food cool down for a second. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Save room. Okay. A magic seal is needed. Okay. Let's go. Level up. Huh? Those two. Oh, Selma. Yoko, Julius, what are you two doing here? Funny, we should be asking you that. Oh, sorry. Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Ricardo. I'm investigating this with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. Hey. Yes, I know. Then there is no reason for you to be here. That's right, you're putting yourself in danger. That Celia woman, not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too. I'm not going to stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Wait, Julius. How can you just say that? You barely tried to convince him. I'll be going now. Wait a second. I'm coming too. No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case. Hey, wait, you just can't... Oh, sorry. Hey, wait, you can't just... He said peace out. Men, they're so selfish. I bet you have no intentions of going home either. Well, fine then. Here, take this. And this is a magical seal. A magical seal? A magic seal? The cult leader appears to create gates that draws the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. So how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where the magic seal comes in. Want to practice it? Sure, I'll give it a try. Good, now watch closely. Draw a figure exactly as shown. Okay, now you try. Good, that's it. Just don't forget how you did that. Oh, one more thing. You can practice drawing a magical seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now let's go, Soma. Huh? Go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius can get in from somewhere like this. We should go back and find a different way in. Alright, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here, either. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks, let's go. Hey! Hey! This door, it looks like you'll need a magic seal right away. Most likely you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster here. Just be calm and focused. I'll be here. No problem. Got him. You did it. Using magic seals is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure. That magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They have probably prepared new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry. They must have hidden magic seals pattern somewhere. If they didn't, the gates to the darkness would be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going. Oh, there's one more thing, though. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. And someone, please don't do anything reckless. Take care. Count on it. You take care too, Yoko. Let me get that. Hey. Go ahead and save. Oh, what's that? A spear. Hey, welcome. So what do you think? Not too bad, huh? Oh, not a bad shop, eh? Of course, the weirdest place is to set up a shop. Normally, I'll tell you to have I'll tell you to have a look around and spare a few coins to help an old friend. But Yoko in the area, I saw her earlier. She must have came after me. That's not it. Geez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? She's here to investigate the cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I could tell you I'm a lot more motivated now. Didn't you come back to help me back me up? Anyway, have a look around and buy something already. Let's see. I need this. I need to sell something. Alright, this is the part where I start farming. To get this soul eater ring. Hey, got that off the muscle. Alright, this is where you do it at. Hey, there we go. Now 8 more times. Okay. Oh, almost left without it. All right. Then we go over here. not gonna read that. Let me just go ahead and skip all that. No. Oh wait, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. How do I do this again? I think I get this zombie souls and then I make a certain weapon with it. what was it that I'm supposed to buy? Oh, 1 second. Let me go fix me something to eat real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now I remember how to do it. There we go. So I make these, and then I sell them to the other guy. Rinse, wash, and repeat until I have enough money to get the Soul Eater ring and get that early. That way we can get more souls faster. It's a little tedious, but trust me, it pays off. Alright, go over here to him. And sell these bad boys. Alright, now we go get the souls again. There we go. got some more of this crap. Sorry, chat. Stuff in my face over here. There we go. There we go. This is a tedious process, but Once we get that Soul Eater ring, we'll be in the game. Because the more souls you collect, the stronger that soul becomes when you get it. Come on, drop the souls. See, this is why we need Soul Eater. This takes all day to get a soul. Two more. Come on, I just need one more. There you go. Soul Eater ring like 300,000. So we're gonna be a minute. All right, we had 100 grand. There we go. Nice. Okay, keep them coming. Oops. There we go. Ah, come on. You gotta be annoying. Hey, what's up, War? How you doing, man? Yeah, I love Castlevania. If you're wondering, I'm trying to get the Soul Eater ring early so I can collect souls faster. And this is a little method I gotta do to get the money because the Soul Eater ring is like 300,000. So I'm gonna be farming for a little while before I proceed with the game. Alright, got 127,000, so almost half. And go back and farm those zombie souls again. Okay, there go one. 8 more to go. Oh, missed. Almost walked out without getting it. Alright, keep on coming, keep on coming. Okay. Alright, one more. How's your day going so far, War? There we go. Hold on, let me move the chat box over some. Alright. Okay. What are you buying? I think I passed it. All right, halfway there. Pretty good. Got off work maybe an hour ago. Took a shower. Got me a beer. I hear that, man. Do you work every Saturday or what? You off tomorrow? Oh, okay, okay. So like, oh yeah, way better. I was just saying earlier in the stream that I started playing this game because my friend Rob 2D, he got the Game Boy Advance version, and he was playing Aria of Sorrows and said it was pretty good. I told him that's like pretty much the only game worth playing on that, and that he should pick up the DS versions, mainly this game. I'm hoping he's watching so he can see how it looks. But yeah, the advanced game is kind of trash. I ain't gonna hold you. But back to you, War. So like, where y'all rent out a bunch of properties and I guess landlording and you do the maintenance whenever the tenant said they got a problem or something. Rob 2D is a guy I know from Discord. He's pretty cool, man. He's very knowledgeable about tech stuff and certain games and stuff like that. He has a YouTube channel. Wait, this ain't Rob, is it? Do you have the OG Castlevania collection on PlayStation 4? Oh, okay. So this is you, Rob. You had me fooled for a second because I'm like, hold up. I thought this was a new guy. The whole time it's you. But yeah, do you have the OG Castlevania collection on War? And oh, you answered my question. That's what's up, man. Pretty easy, man. I want to eventually have something going like that where I have a property that I'm renting out to somebody. Ah, shit! I left the room early, didn't get my soul. Okay. Oh, Rob, just in case you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm farming for zombie souls. We max out at 9, so I can get them and go to this lady called Yoko to sensitize it to get this weapon that I need that I'm gonna sell to this guy to get enough money to buy the Soul Eater ring. Basically, the Soul Eater ring makes it easier to acquire souls, like how I've been doing. I'm more likely to get a soul with the ring on, so that's what I'm doing right now. The ring costs 300,000, so I'm like halfway there. Alright, now take this and go right across the street and sell it to this guy. Alright. Then I buy, because I need these brass knuckles in order to upgrade him with the lady, with the souls. So now I go back to the zombie location and do it all over again. It takes a while, but I promise you that Soul Eater ring is worth getting early. Because the more souls you get, the stronger you become, and the skill that you get becomes. Alright. Almost walked out without that one. Oh, almost did it again. Mm-hmm. I wish I had this game on, was able to play it when it came out on DS the first time. I'm glad they made this collection. It be like that sometimes, War. Like sometimes, I don't know. Like I feel like my drive for video game playing is not where it used to be at. Like I'll play a few like matches, like fighting matches, and then I'll just get off the game, man. Or it's not like how it used to be where I'll sit here and play something like this all day till I finish it. Only one game so far that I bought recently that I actually wanted to sit down and play the game a lot was that Replace game. That was pretty good. Like I was really into that game to where I want to sit down and actually like try to get it done. Ooh. Exactly. But I swear I miss those days, man, where I used to get excited to actually sit down and try to beat a game. I want to play that game so bad. I've been avoiding spoilers for that Resident Evil. I'm trying to wait for it to go down in price a little bit before I buy it. But I definitely want to get it. Yeah, that sounds about right, Rob. I might do an hour, maybe two. And then it's like, let me see if I can find something to watch on TV. Hey, did you beat that yet? I got like the first Doom on the Switch, and then I got Doom Eternal on the PC. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. I didn't want to spend full price on a game that I might beat in 2 or 3 days if I really sat down and play it. True, I understand that. This one site that I be buying my PC games from, they got Resident Evil Remake 2 and 3 for like $10. Like it's like a bundle pack. I was thinking about getting it, but then it's like I find myself buying the same games over and over again, like just on different systems. And it's like I want to get it because it's so cheap, but then at the same time, it's just like I got it on PlayStation 5, man. Do I really want to buy this game again? No, don't say that, Rob. Tiring. Oh man. It says, I would say that depending on the type of pressure myself, I could play Resident Evil. I feel you on that, War. I like playing Resident Evil 5 and 6 over and over again because it's like a two-player online co-op, so I'll definitely run through those games multiple times. But like with Resident Evil 2, the remake, I only played it twice because one playthrough I play as Leon, the other playthrough I play as Claire, and that'll be that. And Resident Evil 3, even though it's a good game, is very, very short. I'm kind of upset at that. But they did give you like a online kind of mercenary type game that came with that. It's called Resident Evil Resistance, I think, to make up for it. But the game is really short. Let me see something. Is there a save spot over here? You do parkour? I heard they're supposed to be remaking 5. Like Resident Evil 5, they're supposed to remake it. I don't know how true that is, but uh I got that game. Oh, well, I got the ROM for that. I was eager to play it because I like to see. I think it's more they got like a little bit more content on there on the Sega Saturn version, but the PlayStation version is better as far as graphic wise. But people made like an ultimate edition of that game. Uh, I can't seem to get it to play though. Yeah, exactly. I played it though just to see the other like the little add-ons that they didn't put in the PlayStation version. And I think Maria is Sega Saturn version is way better than like the PSP version. Maria, I feel like they nerfed her in the PSP version. I always wanted a Sega Saturn, but I I never. They really didn't advertise it around that time for me to wanting to get it. We wound up getting PlayStation instead. But I bought the Dreamcast. I think Rob got like a he got like a Sega Saturn too, but I think he got it hooked up to where he can get he got all the games. But he does buy like um he does have some games on there for like a little Sega collection. His Sega collection he got is pretty dope. I saw like people selling their Sega Saturn on eBay. I'm talking about like two controllers, two arcade sticks, and all that kind of jazz. I was thinking about getting it, but then I'm like, man, should I get it or just download the emulator and the ROMs? You know what I'm saying? Time Crisis was pretty good, but I kind of think like this is a hot take. I think House of the Dead 2 is better though. What you think? Yeah. I want to get the console, Rob. I ain't gonna hold you. I do want to get it, but it's just like I feel like if I buy it, I might play it for a little while, and then it'll be somewhere in the corner collecting dust. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm not gonna be playing it like that. I do want to get it, Rob. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to get it. What you say? You like House of the? You like Time Crisis better than House of the Dead? Eh, I feel you. I guess I grew up well not saying grew up playing it, but I had House of the Dead 2 on Dreamcast and me and my sister played that a lot. So I'm more leaning towards that game than Time Crisis, but they're both good shooters. I think so too, Rob, but Time Crisis is a good game as well. Yeah. Like I said, I never played the Genesis version. I seen like screenshots or whatever, but I think the Super Nintendo version is a little bit better because you got like power, not power moves, but like special moves where your meter is filled up and stuff. I don't think you can do that on the Genesis version. And the Genesis version, I think they got like different people on there too compared to the Super Nintendo version. I don't think they got the same roster. I don't go. I'm gonna get me a game room, man. If once I get a game room, I'll probably get that console. Virtual Cop was pretty good. I forgot all about that. Yeah, that was a pretty good game too. I totally forgot all about Virtual Cop. Man, listen, Sega Genesis was my favorite console, man. Like, I'd rather that than Super Nintendo, to be honest with you. Only reason I'll play Super Nintendo is for, like, obviously Mario and Zelda, but other than that, I had loved my Genesis. That was the best console ever, man. Yeah, I remember you sending a picture. That shit looked dope. I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. You gave me some inspirations, man. Once I get my game room, I'm gonna have my shit set up real nice. Oops. Alright, we almost there, guys. Appreciate y'all being around, sticking around while I'm doing this tedious shit, but it's very worth it, man. Hopefully, whenever you get this game, Rob, you'll you'll do this method too, so you can get that Soul Eater ring. It's like a Kia Cube organizer, bro. I had to stop myself from buying. I never played 32X before, or Sega CD for that matter. I don't think it's like, I don't know, they don't really got any good games to play on that shit, to be honest with you. And during that time I had my Sega Genesis, I never heard of that. They Turbo Graphics, 32X, and Sega CD. Like, I think I briefly heard of Sega CD, but I ain't never seen it in a store to get it. And I wasn't even worrying about getting it. Like, the Genesis was enough for me. I wasn't trying to get no Tower of Power, you know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong, keep it to a budget. You gotta do that, man. Gotta say no to impulse buys. Yeah, see, I ain't never had one, and nobody that in my neighborhood had one either. You know what I'm saying? So I never was able to experience what a Sega CD can do. It looked cool, but nobody around my neighborhood had it. Okay. So you trying to get that tower of power, huh? I remember the Nomad. It was like a Sega Genesis handheld, like I guess the first handheld before Game Gear, where you can put your Sega Genesis games in it and play it. That shit was pretty dope. My friend had that. Oh, you had somebody in your neighborhood that had the game? Damn, that's fucked up. They wouldn't let you play. Hey, they invite you over to the house so you can watch them play the shit, right? Facts, you ain't never lie, Rob. You ain't never lie, man. But that shit was a cool concept, though. I'll tell you that. Be able to play your Genesis games on a go, man, that shit was dope. Okay, I think this might be the last time we have to do this, guys. We're getting close. This should be the last ride right here. Damn, that's fucked up, bro. The parents ain't like you, and they still invite you over to the house, just so you can't play this. Just so they can tell you no, you can't play. That's messed up, bro. Damn, that's whack. But you remind me of back in the day in school where you used to let your friends hold games. Like you'll talk to a friend and be like, "Hey man, what games you got?" They tell you and they'll be like, "Oh, word, let me hold that." Well, I'll let you hold it, but what games you got? You tell them what games you got, and be like, "All right, bring the school tomorrow. We'll switch." That was the good old days, man. You had to be careful during the PlayStation era because they CDs might be scratched up and can't even play that shit. Or don't let your games when it's like about to be summertime or we going on a break. You'll never see that shit again. Oh, I'm glad that you said something, bro. I had it. I had the audio muted. Thank you for letting me know, bro. This whole stream would have been without no audio, man. Thank you. I had muted it when I went to go check on my food, man. Thank you. See, you know what I'm talking about, War. And you said, you know, we were talking about that a few weeks ago. Oh, okay. But yeah, you gotta make sure they see these work. Yeah, I'm so glad you said that, Rob, because shit, I was hearing the audio in my headphones. I didn't know I wasn't hearing it in the stream. Damn. Yeah, that sucks, man. I had that too, War, but that shit never worked for me, man. Like, it was supposed to, like, I guess buff out the scratches or whatever. I just feel like that shit was a waste of money. You say your mom always let people come over to your house, huh? I feel you, Rob. And that makes sense, War. I guess my CDs was fucked up. Oh, Code Veronica. Man, I never beat that game. I finally got to the part in that game where you get to play with Chris. And somehow, some way, my life was real low. And I saved the game, right? With Chris' life real low because, you know, you had to have the ink and find a typewriter to save the game. So I saved the game where it's real low. And the next area I had to go through is a tentacle right there. And I can't pass the tentacle without getting hit. So I just stopped playing the game because I was like, fuck that. I'm not about to sit here and play that shit all over again to get to that area because it was kind of... It was something I had to do, a boss fight I had to go through to be able to get to the cutscene where you play with Chris. And I was like, man, I ain't about to go through that shit again. And I never played it again because of that. Like, my save file was a low life Chris. Not low life, but my health was low with Chris. And I couldn't get past the... Oh, yeah, I couldn't get past this tentacle thing. So I just quit. But I want to revisit the game again. I got it on the PS3, but never played it. Never decided to pick it back up again. Like, come to think of it, I never beat any of the PlayStation 1 Resident Evil games. I played them, but I never beat them. Those shits was scary as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to hate playing that game at night. And you hear them zombies and shit, them jump scares. Oh man. It was one part on Resident Evil, right? Resident Evil 2. I remember it so vividly. Where you know how when you go through a door on Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 2 on a PlayStation 1, it showed a door opening and then you going through it like first person style? Well, I was opening this one door And while I was opening, two zombies was in the doorway while the door was opening. That shit made me jump out my seat because that shit never happened before. Like any other time, like you going up the steps, it's showing you go up the steps, or you open the door, it shows you open the door. And that one door I opened, there was two zombies in the hallway. And they had played that scary music, man. I jumped out the seat. That shit was too scary. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we can finally get it. Where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go past a certain point, but I got the money now, so we should be good. True, true. I used to hate horror movies when I was a kid, man. That shit was scary. I know, man. They did a good job with those games, man, because that shit was scary as hell, bro. I think those games are more scarier than, you know, what they have now. Than the remake. Oh, Gremlins, bro. That was a good movie, too. The first one was scary, but when they start making like 2 and 3, it started being kind of whack. I ain't gonna hold you. But the very first Gremlins, that shit was scary as hell. Exactly. That shit wasn't funny. Wasn't cool anymore. I mean, not cool, but wasn't scary anymore. Ooh. How strong is that blunt sword? Oh, that shit hella weak. Get out of here. Warp room. I'm about to die. Oh shit. No! Can't go this way. Oh, that would be dope. I'll definitely play it again this time if they remake it. I heard they remaking Star Fox 64 and Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2. I might have to buy a Switch 2 to play Ocarina of Time. Playing Village in third person was real good. I like that. I need to find a save spot before I die. Huh? You! Ah, you come just as I predicted. Celia Fortner. You are kidding, right? You're telling me this punk's the Lord of Darkness? Ha! Judging matters merely on appearances, tis, simpletons are so vexing. What do you call me, Dimitri? I merely stated a fact. Dario, Dimitri, both of you, enough! Excuse their behavior. Welcome to our house, home to our church. You talk as if you were expecting me. You fear that we will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. I am not correct. Oh, am I? Am I not correct? Yes. I fell for your rules. Why would you want to resurrect the Dark Lord? We do not desire the Dark Lord per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness. That has nothing to do with me. If this world does need a perfect dark being, one should emerge. Isn't that how it works? Perhaps that is so, and perhaps it is not. What is true, however, is the power of the darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail. And not a moment too soon. But that doesn't mean... I heard enough already. Let's rip this punk apart right here and now. Have patience. He will try to stop me using whatever means. There is no need for haste. Huh? What are you saying? He is in our hands now. We can destroy him however we wish. Correct. This will also serve as a test for both of you. I see. Wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that. Are you incapable of thinking even a little? There is but one Dark Lord, yet there are two candidates, you and I. Duh! I know that. Then get it through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats this boy becomes chosen as the Dark Lord of Darkness. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes. I shall depart also. I see no significance in my presence here at this time. So those two are the Dark Lord's candidates. Correct. They were born the same time as Dracula's demise. They are inheritors of Dracula's dark power. But there's no guarantee that they can become the Dark Lord. They can, by shattering Dracula's soul. But enough talking. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. Yeah, so they are making those games also. Utility man have my... oh, okay. Yeah, I can't wait for that. That'll make me buy a Switch. A Switch 2. Okay, word. Finally, to the save. Alright, save it one more time. Go and fight this boss. Oh shit. That weapon too damn slow. We're gonna try this one. It's a little bit weaker, but I can get more hits. Do I got any health? Okay. Oh, crap. Got him. Your soul is mine. Huh? Yeah, boy. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me something to eat real quick. Okay. Can't go that way. Yeah, you don't have it yet. I think after I beat that guy, that's when I'm able to get it. Okay. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like I'll be playing the game and I get to a part that's difficult, so I'll take a break and I wind up taking a longer break than I should, and when I try to play it again, I done forgot how to play. Or I'm playing a game, I got far into it, and then another game come out that I want to play, and I wind up playing that more. Crap. I hate this part. But yeah, that's exactly what be happening. Alright, do you like Final Fantasy? I'm not saying 7, because 7 that's when Final Fantasy start getting good. I'm talking about like Final Fantasy 6 on down. Do you like that more, or do you like Breath of Fire? Okay. Yeah. I never played the Final Fantasy from 6 on down. I never played those. I played I had played Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild, Breath of Fire. What about, have you played any Star Ocean games? Unlock the door. Get up there, so I'm gonna need a power up to get up there. So she took your shit and ain't never bring it back. Oh shit. Damn, that's fucked up. Your sister boyfriend did that. Did you ever get your games back from him, or did your sister say anything? Slash Part 3. I never played that. Oh crap. Shit. Damn, that's fucked up, man. But at least you got, like you said, you got your Sega Saturn back. But yeah, that was fucked up though. Oh, okay. At least you got the Super Nintendo back. That's still fucked up, though. True. Damn, I can't get hit again. Oh, I'm tripping. I got potions. Damn! 12 million? What an alien? Oh, I don't got the magic seal for that. Yeah, I can imagine. Finally, I'm saved. True, they better pay you. Damn, another one. that's fucked up. Had you think your friends were still the whole time? It wasn't even there. You probably had falling outs with your friends and all type of shit. Damn, not the 95 Jordans. They ain't shit, boy. Huh? Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene. You're the one of the Dark Lord candidates. I am Dimitri. Oh no, I say that last name. You were fighting a demon. Does that mean you betrayed Celia? You have drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power. A ritual? You witness it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my abilities. So, that's what it is. The ability to copy magic attacks. Ah, how observant of you. Now, since there's no one else to disrupt us, hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason for going along with Celia's schemes? None whatsoever. Well then. However, I have this power. I wish to know the meaning of it and its significance. Is that not a natural desire? And for that, you want to become the Dark Lord. Is that so wrong? Refining my power will finally provide me the answers. Let us begin. Oh shit. Damn, he fucked me up. Damn! Damn, she be stealing like that? That's crazy. Can't even trust her. Ah, I was doing so good. That's crazy. She saw that damn Golden Zelda CD. Thought it was some. I mean, could cartridge and thought it was some money behind that. I gotta be patient. Do I got any different abilities? Let's see. Whoa. Almost killed me. Got him. It's over. You beat me like I was nothing. I won't take your life. Just give up. You dare pity me? This pity is a weakness. You'll be sorry far soon enough. For soon enough, my bad. Gah! What? Dead? That can't be. Ugh. What was that? Did I gain dominance over a human soul? No, I gained no power. But what was that aura? I should save it just in case. Let's see what you wrote. Damn, man. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Ah. Ah. Damn, pushing the wrong button. R, X, V, L. Woo! Now I got double jump. Okay. Damn. What she was going to college for? Can't go that way. Hey, that guy was annoying. That boy doing a sure you can. I know that's a good. That one is a good soul to have. Hey, work it. Oh shit! I ain't see that. I'm gonna end the stream right there. Pick up another time. I appreciate you, War, stopping through. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. Till next time. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that crap. Glad things are better now, though.